So this over here on the left is Dodge Island. And you see all of those cranes in the air. This is, they do a lot of cargo here. All of the cargo ships, of course, come in on the other side over there. And they get some big ones. Because there's a lot of room over there to maneuver in terms of the channel and the water, how deep it is and all that. So they can handle, I think the largest cargo ships anywhere could come into Miami and offload over there, if I understand it correctly. So I've seen some on the camera before that are very, very large. We're coming up on the turn for South Beach. So you start to get into some cool scenery over here on this side. This is port side. The palm trees. That famous Welcome to Miami Beach sign is somewhere in here, I think. I forgot exactly where. I haven't been on South Beach in a long time. It might be a little farther in, but somewhere in here is that sign that Welcome to Miami Beach. And then we're doing pretty good now. We're probably doing about 5, 6, 7 knots. Maybe a little more than that. So translates to probably about 10 to 12 miles an hour in a car. This is a reduced capacity cruise. I've heard around 65%, but we're going to try to confirm that with some of the crew members or something, later on in the cruise when we get a chance. But I've heard previous cruises that went out, right before this one, late October, etc., that those were around 65%. So we might be at that particular capacity. The ship holds 2,700 and something passengers at maximum capacity. So you could kind of do the math there and figure it out. Coast Guard station on the left up here. Coast Guard cutters. There's some very, very cool, if you're into that kind of thing, there's some very cool videos on YouTube about the Coast Guard. They did a series, it was like, not Discover, but it was one of these where they had seasons of it, like, 10, 11, 12 episodes per season. And whoever the company was went out at various Coast Guard stations, and they would go ride with them on the boats and in the helicopters and everything. It's a very cool, I don't remember the name, but if you're on YouTube and you search for it's Coast Guard, I'm sure you'll find it if you keep searching a little bit, but it's a fascinating look at what the Coast Guard does. I don't know if it's still in production as of 2021 or not. It's a while back when I watched it, but one of the very expensive yachts right here. We saw a whole bunch of these in August in Nassau, Bahamas at the harbor over there. A lot of $1 million yachts. So you probably can't see it, but there's some people sitting on the back of that one right there. And a couple people on the upper decks. Very large active Coast Guard station here. You can see it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Coast Guard cutters, and then a bunch of smaller boats back up that way. Looking back at city of Miami skyline, kind of coming into the end of Dodge Island over here on the starboard side. We're making pretty good progress now. there's the end of Dodge Island right there. Oh, speaking of those cargo ships, here comes a big one right here. Yeah, there you go. There's a big one. So I don't remember what the name of it is, but this over here, we're starboard side now as we're pulling out. And this is a pretty exclusive private island. I don't have Google Maps in front of me, so I don't remember the name of it. But there's some pretty serious money over here on this little island here to the right. So there's a wake view. I don't know if you can see it in the it's really dark out here. But up here to the left, go this way, go cargo ships going that way, and then the cruise ships, of course, straight back. So you got one of the little ferries here coming off this little private island. That's kind of cool. He's like going sideways. Here, I don't know how, it's very, very dark out here, so I don't know how much this is going to show up on the camera, but straight ahead is the beach. There's our wake view. And as we leave Miami behind, head to Costa Maya, Mexico. 7:33 at night, and I got to sign off because it is time to get ready to go for dinner.